by Riverside FM.
Welcome back to the Spice Ice and Rice podcast, everybody. Today, our topic is going to be video games and anything to do with video games, anything general. Today, again, we've got our two best buds here, Jay and Josiah, or Rice and Spice. How you guys doing?
I'm good. A little tired, Exam period's coming up soon.
Yeah.
Got to deal with that, but we survive.
We will.
And you, Rice?
The other one?
The other one,
crazy.
okay, that's a bit
is
deep.
crazy.
I wouldn't really call me that.
Sorry, Rice?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Unlike good old Spice, I'm almost finished with my education, and I'm either looking to do some work or just grind at that point. I think summer's going to be that sort of thing. I'm going to put my head down and concentrate and
All right.
carry on with this. I'm doing good, thank you. Sorry, I didn't answer that question. I just started waffling about something.
It's fine. But yeah, before we start, make sure to go onto our YouTubes and if anybody wants, what's it called? If you want a sponsorship, please email us.
Yeah.
Do we have an email?
I think
Gatorade, if you are watching this, would love you to sponsor us.
Sponsor us, man.
Gatorade, eSubs, Monster, Prime, any of you, man.
You know what? I've never actually had Monster in my life. I've never ever had it.
I've never.
Oh wait, sorry. I love Monster. I've always had it. My God.
A Monster,
like
we love
Monster.
you, man.
I like that. There's a lot of different ones. There's regular. There's this white one. The white one's really good.
Everyone
The
has
pink
a white
one's
one.
good. Yeah. There's this one called Assault. I love the Assault one. A lot of people don't. Apparently, from what I told my friends, in the old area I used to live in, a lot of them didn't like it because they say it tasted like a rip-off Coke. But I love Coke. I love Pepsi, so that one works well for me. There was another one I really liked. I don't remember what the flavor was though. But yeah, Monsters are actually nice.
Right.
But
Right.
energy drinks.
Topic. First thing, EA. What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Did
So
you think about it,
before-
Jay?
Wait, what's happening with EA?
Josiah, what you have to tell him?
Alright, so EA decided that they were going to lay off how many people was it they laid off?
200 to 300 people.
Yeah, so they laid off a few hundred people, right?
Mhm.
And with the people that they laid off, they also decided to completely not just cancel, but stop certain games entirely. So
Why?
I don't
Wait.
because
Okay.
EA, who
Bit
knows?
rude. Bit
But
rude.
Jay, here's the thing. Josiah, do you want to break the news to him?
Right.
Oh.
So
Sorry, Jay.
there's a game we all know and love called Apex, right? There's another game linked to Apex that we all know and love. Can you guess what that game might be, Jay?
Titanfall 2.
Yeah.
They officially
His face.
cancelled Titanfall 3 that was in production.
And it was almost done
And
when
it
they cancelled it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I loved Titanfall 2 so much. Wait, are they shutting down Titanfall 2 as well?
No,
No.
Titanfall 2 is good.
We need a minute silence here, guys.
Yeah. I was heated when I found out. I was so heated
I
when
literally
found
told
out.
you as well. I told Josiah in school. I was like, because you heard about the layoffs and everything of that, but then you didn't know about the officially cancelled it.
Yup.
Hey.
Because a lot of
Why?
companies are
It's just
are
like, you know,
losing
the-
money.
It's just like GTA 6 coming out or Travis Scott releasing Jack Boys 2, isn't that? He's like, it's coming out? Oh, never mind.
Oh, did you hear about
It'll come
GTA
later.
6 as well?
It's May 26, 2026.
Yeah,
That's what they
yeah.
decided.
Yep.
That's ridiculous. Why Titanfall, man? Bro, do they not understand they made such a good game? And then Apex was so clever because it was just related to Titanfall.
And
And
then,
then they just shut down Titanfall 3.
so they officially cancelled it, and they're going to focus more on Apex 2.0.
Yo, oh my god, I've just looked at a poll, and it's, do you want Respawn to develop Titanfall 3? 92.8% said yes.
Who the heck is the 7.2% saying no?
900 people
Idiots. That's who it is.
voted. 950 people voted, and 92% of that said yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, bro. Yes.
And listen to this as well. I still can't believe one of the layoffs was also the person that designed the new character as well.
Oh, in Apex.
Yeah, the new character, the person that designed it, they took a whole year to design the music video, the style, what was going to happen in it, and her character. But then the day after the character was released, she got laid off.
I think they're just being lazy.
It's worse, EA really. It's
yeah,
not really
I think EA
more.
can't be asked to. EA can't be bothered to do Titanfall 2 because it's lazy at that point.
EA buys big products, big productions, and says we're going to help, but then they just completely destroy the fan base and like everybody's like attention to it.
We're not hating on it, EA. EA's good. They've made very good games, but like that's poor in my opinion. If you are shutting down a very good game, a very clever game.
Yeah.
And this is literally like the root of Apex Legends, which is the game booming, right? Well, not boom, like very, very popular.
Yeah.
But what's it? They've taken the stuff from Titanfall and put it in Apex, made Apex the game it is.
Mm.
It's annoying me. It's stupid, man.
So we just wanted to break the news to you, Jay, and and everybody listening as well. Unless you've already heard of it already.
So for those who don't know, unfortunately, that game is gone.
Officially cancelled.
Yep.
They were already. I remember the whole story. I remember hearing about it to begin with, saying they were in production of it, and it was like, oh my days, they were going to get a Titanfall 3 game finally after however long, right? And then now it comes up saying like, oh, because of the layoffs, we've also officially cancelled Titanfall 3. And it's just like, at this point, just don't send out any more games.
Stupid.
Yeah.
And it's taking a mick at that point.
Basically is, yeah.
Basically just playing with your fans. So,
I mean, I'm happy to download Titanfall 2 and still play it, because...
Oh yeah, Titanfall 2 still is...
It's very fun.
I've been trying to get all the helmets at the moment. I'm still trying to get all the helmets.
Yeah. I just wish, at least if they're going to do this, at least like bring the multiplayer back, if anything.
Yeah, the servers are shut down.
Did it shut down? Because I was playing it pretty recently.
I had a couple.
I knew it shut down for at least a while.
I had a couple of games, but no, mine were more buggy than shut down.
Yeah.
Like a couple of times I was midway through a game and then just went servers like disconnected. Yeah.
And sometimes some players are just hacking in it because it's like, oh, I can do whatever I want here because they don't really care, do they?
Yep.
Can we change the topic?
All right, let's go to something positive then. New games releasing.
There is. Go on,
Giselle. Yeah.
You go, bro.
The main game I'm focused on right now, as a fanatic of this series, is the new Legend ZA, baby. Pokemon Legend ZA. I cannot wait for that game. It's completely different now because Pokemon used to be turn based, but they're changing it now so that it's an actual like, I don't know how you describe it, but when you're actually like battling in real time. So they're changing it to that now, with different moves being able to be used in completely different ways. So like Dig, you can actually now choose when to dodge attacks and when not to. You can put up spikes and use that as a shield. It's looking very, very fun from what I've seen so far. So I cannot wait for that game to come out It's late this year. So that's gonna be fun, but it's gonna be a problem for my Switch Lite.
Because your Switch Lite's gonna blow up.
Yup.
It's gonna sound like a jet engine at that point.
It already does. It already does. But yeah, that's me. And you guys, any games you like right now?
Honestly, I'm happy with what I got, but I'm looking at what's coming out, and there's nothing that's like calling to me. But I've seen something, Elden Ring Night Rain.
Yep.
All the Souls gamers out there, coming out May 30th. What's that one about? Does anyone know?
It's a multiplayer game. So there's like 9 different classes, and you can have up to I think it's up to 4 or 5 friends, and you all pick different classes. You get dropped in the map, and then you have to go around, find loot to use to fight. Oh,
Gives you, sir.
Mangoes. to fight
Cut
waves
that out.
to fight waves of enemies, and then you fight a boss. Once you fight that boss, you finish that day. Well, you finish that night actually, because you do your item gathering in the day, and then you do the fighting at night. I think it's just like 3-4 days long, and with each day each night you complete. Sorry, you're in a ring, right? So it's like a battle royale ring, like Fortnite or Apex or something.
Yeah.
And then there's the storm. So you
A
get
storm.
yeah.
So
So
is it like Save the World?
Hmm?
It's like Save the World.
State of the World.
Save the World. You know that Fortnite
Oh,
is.
no clue. I don't know what Save the World is actually. I haven't looked into
It's
it.
like there is a storm at night. The monsters, well, the zombies come in. You gotta fight off the waves,
Oh yeah,
and then
like that.
in the morning. How are they gonna do that though? Isn't that kind of ruining it if they're adding a storm?
No,
Yeah,
it actually, from what I've seen, it works very well.
I like the class idea though. It's giving what's it, Legends mode, that sort of thing. Yeah.
I think one game I would like to do. What's that one? Is it Split Faction?
Faction.
Like
Split
no,
game.
it's like a co-op game that you can play with your friends online. It's
Mhm.
it's like a split screen, right? And you can go from each screen each time.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got no clue, buddy. No clue.
And it's like it looks really cool because you can just you don't need to be in the same room. You can just be in two different screens altogether.
Also, it's like a way out. How that
So
sort of thing.
yeah, it's kind of like a way out. And one good thing is it interacts with two screens. So like the middle bit doesn't just stay still and stuff like that. Damn. But this middle screen doesn't stay still. You can actually go in between to the other screen. And then why are you guys looking at each other in eye contact?
Zai was just so loud, and then he's just now doing this.
I feel sorry at his chest. Just like,
Why did you keep staring at us?
why you're not?
Cut all that out.
Nah, leave it here. It adds to our character.
Oh god.
As to my character mostly. But yeah, they're like it's like a split screen, but you can go onto the opposite screen. So you can, even though it's on both sides and stuff like that, you can the screen like moves. And
So you can break the fourth wall, whatever.
Basically, you can like break the fourth wall. Just search up, I think, split
Yeah.
fraction or fiction. I can't remember exactly what it's called.
Hmm.
But it's a PS5 game, so most likely.
Yeah. We get that. We get it. I have a
Yeah,
PS4.
so-
We get it.
yeah.
Yeah, split fiction.
Jai's a PS4. He gets it. Okay. Gee, rubbing it in.
Well, any other games any of us are looking forward to? I know I'm looking forward to GTA 6, but like that's coming out. Later,
That's- It's a dream, mate. You got to wait for it to come out.
Yep.
I'm gonna get a girlfriend before it comes out.
Isn't it? Man, like.
That's a miracle.
Okay. Okay.
Do you know what? I want to try out A Way Out. I actually do. Like maybe one of you two.
It's so much fun. I've got.
I'm
the game.
sure it is. I've seen the whole gameplay, which kind of ruins it. But like,
Two as well. Should we try that? It Takes Two things like a divorce. Shit?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah,
that,
I was-
that
Me,
would
me and Jay
follow.
should
Nah.
because we're going through a divorce in a bit.
Why? What?
because Lucas sends me
man,
reels. He sends me reels and YouTube videos on Snapchat, and I'm honestly just trying to get off that sort of stuff.
It's just funny moments. It's like comedy. It's not
And
like
I don't watch his YouTubers like Smithy
He's not
Um,
chronically online, bro.
and like Grizzy and whatnot like that. I don't watch that much YouTube anymore.
I barely send you most stuff on Snapchat anymore from YouTube. You send me more from Instagram.
I know. I'm stopping that. No, the reason why I sent you those because I have probably one of the best feed ever. It's so good. I just have to send it.
Jay's girlfriend, he's
might
all
have
yours
to
now. I
do
don't
that.
care. Actually, no,
God.
fuck it. Fine.
Can we go back to the games, please? Back to the games.
It Takes Two. I remember that when I watched somebody play that, I actually was like, it actually gets to you. Like, what the fuck?
I actually haven't seen any gameplay. I've tried to stop myself from seeing it so I can like actually be surprised when I play it.
It's
Yeah.
of course one of those things where like I've played it a bit. It's like it's really fun. Like you're able to compete against each other in like mini games. There's obviously one main story, but you're able to like sidetrack.
Wait, so what are we
And
doing?
mess around.
A Way Out or?
It Takes Two.
Alright, cool. I just got confused, alright?
You silly Billy.
No, to be fair, that's in A Way Out as well.
Yeah, true.
Mm.
But a way out's more you have to follow the story. Whereas
Yeah.
even It Takes Two, sorry, that's not a good comparison. It Takes Two, you have to follow the story, but there's more longer side quests that you can do, more longer things that you can mess around with. Whereas in A Way Out, there's there's the basketball one. There's
the pull-ups and the
yeah.
exercise stuff.
I
There's
saw
the
I saw a
instrument stuff.
video of the guy playing basketball with the kid, and he was like crossing him up and all that, and the kid just went the wrong way, and then he dunked it after. It was like a highlighted thing, like a basketball one. It was so funny.
Oh god.
That's actually that's fun. I need to do that in the game then.
Cross the kid up.
I'm just saying, I'd rock your shit in the basketball.
Don't start that.
Are you talking about in a game?
You're
or
talking.
IRL?
You're talking to a black guy and a tall guy.
Yeah.
That you could beat them in basketball.
You're
Don't
talking
try
to
it,
a 6-foot black guy and a 6'4" guy.
I'm in the middle.
Don't try it, bro.
I'm like Luca. Don't. Whatever his name is.
Doncic is 6'8", bro.
But my name's Luca.
Doncic.
Yeah, you're Modric.
Just call me a Don.
You're Modric.
Doncic can actually shoot and dribble and pass.
And he's actually like very agile.
Right,
he's not fast, but he can change direction quick.
Alright, let's get back to video games.
Ooh. I'm looking.
I've got a game I've been playing. It's called Make Way. Have you guys heard of it?
Nope.
It's a game where you make your own track, like you build your own track and stuff like that, and you can put power ups and it's like with friends and stuff like that.
Oh, I like those sort of ones because you're able to develop together.
It's basically like you're not going to become friends afterwards after you play it, because in a amount of time somebody's going to go ahead and you'll be like, what the fuck?
Well, I'm definitely not playing with you then.
No,
definitely don't want to do that.
I solemnly swear I would never rage at another game again.
Our Apex games are enough for me.
Yeah, you crash out, and for no reason, you crashed out for something that you do as well.
He crashed out.
Okay.
Luca crashed out on me.
Okay.
What happened was, so we were with a Bangalore, and we won the game. By the way, we won the game. I was Valkyrie. Oh, fun fact about Valkyrie. You know Titanfall 2, the fight on the plane. The guy you fight. What's his name? Viper. That's bro. Don't spoil it, all right? I was meant to explain it. Ruined it. But yeah.
You're talking about my crash out?
Valkyrie is Viper's daughter. Which is pretty cool, actually. But anyway. Anyway, what was I on about? I was playing Valkyrie. I was playing Valkyrie.
No, you don't remember. You don't remember.
No.
Don't remember.
Let me. I was Valkyrie, and he was. Who the hell were you? Who cares? Anyway, I use my ultimate, which is where we glide and whatnot. And when we were up, he said, "Go to the roof." But I thought the Bangalore marked a spot, and I thought that was Luca who marked it. So I went there, and my goodness, he broke the sound barrier, screaming at me what the hell I just did. And we got a kill, by the way, because I flew straight to a solo, and we killed him. We still won the game, but he got so mad at me. I was silent after that, and I was like, "Yep, okay, good game."
I remember what it was because, I think what happened was I kind of apologized to Jay because I think me and the guy pinged at the exact same time, so Jay got confused. I want to
explanation there now.
I want to sincerely apologize to Jay.
Wow, first apology. That's crazy.
You know, Luca.
Alright, fuck that. Take it back.
This is last week, or like the week before.
But yeah, because what I saw when there was a spot, there's like a big high ground and stuff like that. I thought we could go there. But I think what we did there was a bit better than going.
But to be honest, when the Bangalore marked that spot, I kind of wanted to kill him as well. I was looking at him like, "Oh, it's a solo, yes."
I've got an idea. I solemnly swear I will never ever rage at you guys again in any game.
How long's that lasting, Josiah? Luca, no.
Maybe
Luca. Bet money or buy us something if you can. He's walked out. Anyway. Oh, he's pulled out his. What are you betting? shillings.
£10 each.
Are you actually betting money? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering what he's doing, he's counting up a bit of cash, and he's going to show us how much he'll owe us if he raids ever. So if you want to see Ice potentially rage quit, then please watch his stream on Twitch, Yossarian34PS. He plays
That's
Apex.
YOSS.
He plays Apex Legends and some other games, but he does rage quite a bit.
Yeah.
But if he rages at us, it will be caught, it will be clipped, and he will owe us how much?
Clip by me?
£10?
Yeah, I'll make sure to do it.
You're showing £30.
Yeah.
And
You know
guys, that is YOSSARIAN.
It's double S. It's double.
Double N.
YOSSARIAN 34PS.
That's what I said, bro.
You said we have 1S.
No, I said YOSS.
Oh yeah. This much.
Anyway,
Flex.
he'll bet £30 if he raids. So keep an eye on that. Let's look at some other games. There is. Well, there's obviously going to be the bloody new sports games coming out, like
Sports game.
Oh yeah.
like Madden, NBA, WWE, all that.
Rematch.
I mean, yeah,
Or rematch. Yeah, rematch from what I've
Thing
seen.
is-
Rematch is good.
sports games are very fun and all that, but it's quite annoying how, like, let's say you're doing NBA career, Josiah, you can relate, grind it all out, whatever, maybe spend some cash if you do, I don't really know,
I don't
but like, and then at the end it restarts and you go again, but with different updates, and it's 10 times harder. Like 2K22, I was a dunker, easiest thing of my life. It was so fun. 2K24, painful, couldn't do anything. Genuinely, you needed like every single other skill to do it. You couldn't just be a dunker or whatnot like that. As in, like, I find that most sports games are now focusing on graphics and realism rather than the actual game itself.
Yeah, that's why I'm loving what I'm seeing from Rematch, because I didn't download the demo. That game is like a mix of both. It just looks like so much fun.
Is
Oh,
it
and
Rematch
there's-
not like based on Blue Lock?
No, I don't think so. But obviously, there's a lot of Blue Lock fans who are playing it.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's based off Blue
They're
Lock.
making yeah.
Yeah, and then there's also this what do you fucking call it again? Wheelchair basketball game that's gonna come out on the Switch. Nah, you better rude. You better rude, yeah.
No, but
Nah.
like, doesn't that show that if they're releasing a wheelchair, they're kind of making the wheelchair basketball players stand out in like a way where, like, oh, we felt bad because over the past flipping 50 years we've released all the NBA games, but just
No,
not
no.
the wheelchair one.
Because-
but today we're gonna come
Wait,
up with the wheelchair.
have you
Just for
seen the
guys.
new Switch? Have you seen the Switch 2 that's gonna come out?
Yeah, it looks like
Damn,
a
it's so much
fat.
fucking
Yeah,
money.
it's they're doing this now because they're using one of the new features from the Switch 2, which is that you can take off the sticks and use them as
Lightsabers.
yo weirdo. Use
would be
them
sick.
as mouses. So that's what the gameplay is going to be like, because you're going to use the mouses as if you're actually pushing the chair.
Oh, so
and
it's like
actually
it's
shooting.
like it's like having a Wii or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed the Wii.
I remember when I had a PS3, we had like a stick thing, and we played a game called Sports Championship. You were able to like do whatever with one stick and everything. It was so fun. Really like that one.
I think what's it called? Because I know you both like to play NBA and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
I don't do NBA at all.
I know.
But
Yeah,
I
the
did.
one time you played me, you got absolutely
I
dunked
spoke
on.
to Zaya, yeah. And
Uh-huh,
we
yeah,
still-
sure.
So we got a 1v1 one day, Josiah. Actually, no, I can't lie.
I
haven't
watched
played-
that.
I have not played 2K in 8.
I watched
Same,
that. I have
same.
a popcorn back and I'm like, Google.
Same. I haven't
Yeah,
played
we'll go-
that in ages.
We'll go to Lucas' house one day and then we'll do it there.
Is my house the meeting ground now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because
know,
you
like,
got
it's
you got a bigger living room than me, and Jay lives far away, so it's going to be two people traveling far instead of one person traveling far and one person traveling quick.
And my family is the best.
Yeah, your parents are so nice. Your parents are
Your
so,
parents
and
are
your
really
brother.
good. Their food is incredible.
Yep.
Banging, bro.
Mhm.
All right.
Anyway,
So you guys.
if you want to meet Ice parents, you can go to this address. Now I'm kidding. if you want that amazing food we were talking about, go to this address. No, go on. Sorry, I interrupted. Go on.
I used to play like a bunch of like sport games on the PS. I understand, surprised it coming from me, sport not my type of thing, but I used to play FIFA. Like I used to play FIFA.
Oh no,
14.
that's respect. That's respectful. Fair.
I think from FIFA 14 to FIFA 20, I stopped at FIFA 20 because after a bit it was just like I like the story bit, like when you become the manager and stuff like that. It's good, but then it just got a bit crazy and everything like that, and I just stopped. I used to play rugby on the rugby union on the PS4.
A game?
It's a game, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
And my days I love it. I love just like playing it and watching rugby is just top notch, brilliant. Like, have you seen it? Damn. You right there?
I'm stretching.
You wanna-
bro. Chill.
you wanna know what happened? Spice just drop kicked his screen.
No, I drop kick my bed.
Get over here!
I sweep my leg over my laptop.
You know, rugby is actually not that big of a sport compared to like every single other sport. Like, what's it? Cricket's grown. NFL's massive. NBA.
No,
The
rugby-
network.
Rugby
NBA
is
itself is like 2 million fan
Well,
base.
It depends. 'Cause
No,
there's
rugby
rugby
is
union,
big, but
there's
because it's
rugby
not
league.
big in America, that's why it doesn't seem big. But like, it's big in England, France. It's big almost everywhere else in the world.
I'm telling you,
just
rugby
America.
is not that big.
Well,
You sure, bro?
there's
100%.
difference. There's rugby union and there's rugby league. Rugby league's much better, much wider.
Just rugby itself.
I don't know, bro. There was I don't remember what it's called, but it's like the rugby equivalent of the World
Okay,
Cup, and
rugby-
it looked very.
Rugby,
Popular.
475 million people. Okay, NBA.
2 million.
Hey, I never said it was as popular. Just that it is popular.
2 billion.
Look at this. She's
see?
like, no, basketball's better.
No, I'm not
it's
saying
as
that.
popular, but it is popular to an extent.
Have you seen
And
the?
cricket is 2.5 billion. Now,
I
mad
don't
day.
get. I don't. Let me not see that statement actually.
No, if you don't get cricket, the reason why is because there's half the world's population's in India, and
Yeah.
they all watch cricket. So that's what's bigging them up.
The thing
Yeah.
is, I only like cricket from the aspect of being a batter. Anywhere else is just boring to me.
I love.
I love being a batter.
I used to play baseball. Funny enough.
Baseball, yes, I do remember you telling me.
Why do you
Carry
stop?
on.
So sorry. I used to play baseball. I like playing baseball. It's difficult when you're swinging a bat and stuff like that because you need to focus the ball, and the ball can take. If you swing, even though it's fallen down, it's a strike. It still counts as a strike, even though the ball's gone off. So it's kind of difficult to keep that momentum and stuff like that. And then you swing. You have to make sure you have to let go of the bat. You don't hold on to it. You have to let go and run. But sometimes, even you hold on to it, you do get like a little point taken away, which is annoying. Like we've done it before when I was training and everything. Of course, when you practice, you've got one glove. I think it's in your left hand or something like that. You've got like to hold up like that. Make sure you catch it and stuff like that. And I like baseball. Baseball was fun. Like running around, like catching it or something, or like back in. Or was it cricket when we did it in our school, Jay? Remember that teacher?
Cricket, I kept hitting the ball in the fence.
What was that? You remember that teacher? I can cut his name up. Remember him?
It was wicked.
Do you
He was
remember?
actually so sick.
Yeah. Do you remember when when we played cricket and he was like, "Okay, get ready," and he was playing for somebody else,
Mm.
and we were like, "Go back, go back."
Oh, excuse me. Yes, I do remember that.
Oh my days! I remember when he also just punted it. Like I remember when hurting somebody actually with cricket.
I think, yeah, I know who you hit. You hit him right in the eye,
Yeah.
and yeah, you have to go to medical.
So Josiah, what happened was it was my turn to swing and I haven't done cricket in a while, and I just ended up just swishing, and I think I lifted it up a bit and just whacked.
He hit it left into like the team because his team was lined up,
Yeah.
and he just hit it at his team, and it just went
right into
drilled right into the kid's face.
You're
He's okay, though.
Very good pitch.
He's alive. Spotify, YouTube, he's alive.
Okay, back to game. Back to game. Back to game. I know sports fun, sports that everyone loves sport and all that stuff. But go calm down. How do you think if I know Luca, you're just chicken, so you wouldn't really talk about it. The Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, I think,
I've
according.
tried it. I've actually tried it pretty recently after what you guys said to me.
Hmm,
I've actually tried it.
which one?
I think I did the bedroom one.
2?
I don't
That's
know.
that's 4.
Is it 4?
4, yes, sorry. That is 4.
I tried 4.
4 is terrifying.
Bloody hell, was it
very.
hard?
4 is the most terrifying
Mm.
one.
Yeah,
my
because
experience.
that's when the devs got smarter, and we're like, hold on, we can add sharp teeth to these guys. No way! Just put them in a bedroom.
And there's another variant of the yellow one.
Hmm. And what's that?
I don't know, Jay. Which man telling me? I forgot the name.
Golden Freddy?
There's another.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
I swear there's a
Yeah, you might have to cut that motorbike going past your house. Black. I do not remember. There's Foxy Chica, Bonnie, Freddy. That's the 4.
the shadow one or something. I swear.
Probably. Do you know what I've found quite clever? The Five Nights at Freddy's fan games. Have you seen them? Have any of you guys seen them?
Nope.
Junior.
What it is? What?
Five Nights at Freddy's Junior.
Yeah, there's that, but there's other ones. People have made other ones. Junior was very good, especially with like creation of the animatronics. I feel like I talked about that before. Yeah, I definitely did. First episode, I remember that.
It was last episode, but just give a quick recap.
Anyway, I talked about how good Five Nights at Junior, like the detail of the characters and whatnot was. But anyway, like all the fan based ones, I saw a video on a guy who tried all the fan bases from least scary to scariest. The scariest one was so weird because it was like Freddy, but elongated. So his body torso fine, but his arms and legs were just long.
Oh god.
It was like Slender Man sort of thing, and he had like dark holes for eyes, and you just saw sharp teeth everywhere. It was terrifying to look at.
Jesus.
Yeah, you shouldn't play Luca. Don't.
Luca, stay away.
Oh, imagine Luca playing A Quiet Place or The Last of Us.
We need to actually get if there is a multiplayer like horror game and get Luca on it, and Luca, you will do it. I do not care. You will do it, and it'll be very fun.
Very, very.
Deceit, I can't do.
Me and Josiah played it once, but it was just mental because everybody kept running around.
Wait, I'm so lost. Josiah, what console do you have?
PS5.
You're right, Jay?
Yeah. People, can you fund this podcast, so I can get PS5 and enjoy
to be a little fair on me,
it
was my first console, so...
Please fund this podcast.
I started off with a PS3 altogether.
Yeah, I did as well.
Well, no, I started with a Wii, and then I went to the PS3, and then PS4.
Oh, yeah.
I had a PS3, got given a Wii, and then just didn't do anything with the Wii.
I had a Wii, but it hasn't been used in years.
I need a Wii.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
Talking about right now?
Saying anyway, no, boys, no. Okay, cool. There's another Five Nights at Freddy's coming out. I think. Yeah, it's coming out. It's called Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
Secret of the Mimic.
Oh, that. Oh, I want to see Markiplier play that.
It looks pretty good. I'm not gonna hate on it.
What if I didn't run? What if I'm not a coward?
There's a clown. There is a clown. And it's a very scary clown. I don't like how they're looking at me. I think it's a girl. Do you want the description? It's like so they've got a dress on, red and white. They've got like very, very scary eyes. They've got a clown nose, of course. Pigtails, so like red pigtails coming out the side of their head, and a party hat.
I swear it's a location.
The plot is you're entering an abandoned workshop of Murray's costume manor and unravel the mystery left behind by the recluse Memento. The Mimic, a prototype, can adapt to any costume and become any character, including what you fear most. Armed with your wits, few gadgets, heavily redacted corporate briefing, you'll attempt to retrieve Fazbear's prize prototype technology while grappling with cryptic clues and a relentless shadow determined to dispatch all unwanted company. So you're against every single animatronic then,
Jesus.
which is just one person. I don't like the look of the mimic. Actually, it's terrible.
I don't think I like any horror.
Yeah. Lucas is gonna quit horror at that point.
I don't think Lucas ever started horror.
Now we'll get you on it, Josiah. We'll get you.
Yep.
We're gonna
Luca
force you
playing
to a
The Last
chair.
of Us will be incredible.
Strap him to a chair and he's
Luca, play it.
Oh, the body of the mimic looks really weird.
I swear there's an AI monster or like an AI game where the monster is AI and it literally predicts your movements and tracks your movements and studies it.
No clue. That sounds terrible.
No, I've heard of it.
NVIDIA?
Isn't it like?
I've
No,
heard of
I don't
NVIDIA,
know. But
Search up NVIDIA, NVIDIA AI game.
I'm sending you guys a photo. I don't know if it's a fan base. It's more like what the mimic looks like. Anyway, I keep
There's
saying anyway a lot. I'm gonna slow that down.
Wow! So there's an AI boss
Mhm.
called Asterion.
Mhm.
It's an AI, so it studies your movement and like, damn. Jesus.
I found the game that I think.
Oh shit! So it studies what you're. Oh god, yeah. I'm not trying that game out.
Why? It studies your.
So it studies
habits or something.
everything. So however you move about the game, it studies you. It focuses on you, and it can predict what you may do next.
And it'll just understand what you're doing.
And instead of like actual bosses where you can hide behind a wall and just hit them from the side, it knows there's a wall there. It knows there's a shield there. It knows that you could be invisible.
Turns out
That's
game.
terrifying.
It is terrifying, and it's a boss. So yeah, I don't think you're able to go on all sides of it and storm it because it'd just be like, yeah, you're not there. And just kill you all in seconds.
Luca would not firm that.
No, I'd rage in a couple of minutes.
Oh, imagine us all getting it and then just going on a video call.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the podcast of us doing it. Yeah. That'd be fun.
We should do The Forest if that's the case. The Forest is a good game to do a podcast on, I feel like.
Then you might as well do a YouTube video.
I could try.
Well, yeah, we can stream it on YouTube and like on the podcast at the same time.
Yeah, true.
There's a new Dying Light coming out.
And your Saurian's Twitch.
And your Saurian. Stay on track with your Saurian's Twitch. Saurian 34PS. That's all you're getting now. We're not going to promote it anymore.
Sorry, I'm 34.
Paid promotion? Paid promotion?
Paid promotion. Sponsorships, please.
I'm talking to you, bro.
Email me and us and here as well.
Ice, I'm talking about you. I'm talking to you. Paid promotion.
Paid promotion?
Yeah.
Who's getting paid?
No, you got to pay us to promote.
Yeah, to promote your Saurian. Yeah. If we start getting commission off this, we get a piece of your cut.
Well, I was talking to you guys about it, saying that we could get a shared bank account or something like that.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Why is there a ringing noise? I hear a ringing noise. What's that noise?
Know me.
That
You
might
gotta cut
be
that.
my laptop.
You have to cut that bit out. So,
That's
what's
fine.
it? There's a Dying Light, The Beast coming out.
I've heard of Dying Light, but I've never looked into it.
So good. It's so fun. I only played the first one. Because I can't get the second one because I need 4. But I love the first person just parkour. It's so sick. And just the idea of like, it's not just parkour, it's parkour in a zombie apocalypse as well.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
You can do, and then you can like unlock different parkour skills. Like you can do some rolls and whatnot, and it's all first person. No such thing as third.
Fair.
And what Dying Light did, go on.
No, you finish off first because I was gonna mention a new game, so you go on.
No,
right. And what Dying Light did, I don't know if they're still doing it. For like £11, you have to get the whole game plus their bonus, and so many packs. So like skins, weapons, everything that you can craft. So.
Fair.
Alright.
Don't like the beat.
Doom.
Go on.
Doom. Have you heard of Doom? New game.
Yes, I've heard Doom.
No?
Mainly the music. Go on. Doom.
I haven't actually played any of the Dooms, but after like seeing it, it's just like him basically just killing everything. I think it's my type of game. I can rage on.
Mhm.
I was thinking, if it's just mainly killing things, it's just going to be me after raging at you two, or trying not to rage at you two. Get onto the game.
Yeah, basically, we'll get that silent shoot from Luke, and we'll find out that he's just on a different game, killing.
Well, that'll just be heaven anyway. No chaos or nothing, just peace.
Tranquility. You just hit it and like really far in the background, just.
We just hear some screaming in the background.
Nah,
Dude,
I'll be hearing birds chirping by my window. Sun will be shining.
The sun will shine through the window, and you'll be like, "Oh my lord!"
You see a controller flying outside. Like, what's that? Oh, controller.
Smash it through my window.
It's got a little note. Can you please return to me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Microphone turns on. Josiah, can I have it back, please?
Yeah. So, another new game I can't wait for. Crimson Desert.
Crimson
I
Desert.
cannot wait for that game to come out. It's a open world medieval type game. You get different classes, powers, abilities, all this. But the gameplay, from what I've seen, the fighting you can do, the grappling you can do. Bro, this game is looking.
What do you mean by grappling?
Crimson Desert.
I mean,
like,
I quite literally mean grappling, like fighting grappling.
oh, so is it a fighter game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like an Elden Ring esque. It's what's it called again? Souls like. It's like a Souls like.
Oh, okay.
And you get to ride on dragons. There's this item you get would allow you to fly by yourself. It's this dark cloak, and it's a bit of Assassin's Creed as well because you can do parkour like Assassin's Creed and sneak kill. Crimson Desert is looking incredible. I cannot.
It's like a Game of Thrones kind of style game.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's all medieval.
Yeah, it's looking incredible.
Wow.
And you can attack bases on the dragons.
Base? Oh, okay. It's like kill people with the dragon. Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to be the dragon, but yeah. And bro, they've even got stuff like sky buildings that you can fly in the dragons with. It's yeah. So imagine like I don't know if you've played it, but kind of like Tears of the Kingdom.
I've not played
in that aspect. Well, do you have a Switch?
I have a Switch, but the games I play is Mario Kart, and I've already banged that game out.
Buy Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I'm telling you.
That's Zelda. Okay.
Yes, that's a direct order from one of your best friends. Buy that game. That is a very direct order.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Jay, what's up?
To be decided is a Wolverine game.
I can't wait for it.
I did hear that.
I've been waiting for it for so long.
Wicked. Are they gonna have like Hugh Jackman's face on it, or is it gonna be like a
it might
like the comical?
I think they might do. You know how like in some of the FIFA and no, it's not even in FIFA. In some of the 2K games, they've got a face scan.
Yeah.
I think they'll probably do something like that for.
Imagine that face scanner just for us.
I hope it's good.
Yeah.
I
hope it looks like Hugh because I love Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. Imagine they make him lore accurate 5'6" or he like 5'4".
Yeah, when they're Deadpool versus Wolverine thing. Yeah, that was good.
But apparently, at one point, some of the footage got leaked. It was looking very good. But the thing is, they were supposed to release that game years ago, but because not this leak, but another leak happened like a lot earlier, and that had to make them change a bunch of stuff. Oh my, why is he back?
Who?
Sorry, I went onto YouTube to look up the Wolverine game, and Jaleel just posted a new song an hour ago.
Did you say, why is he black?
Why is he back? Back, not black, because I haven't heard from this man in years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Isn't there a Blade game as well coming out?
I think I heard about that, but it's like not too much known about it right now. Same with the Wonder Woman game.
So Wonder
This is a
Woman game.
Wonder Woman game.
Yeah, that got announced like around the same time as the Wolverine game, which we would have been in year 9 at the time.
Oh Jesus!
Hold on. There's no Blade game, I don't think, but
There's no Blade.
a new
talk about
Blade film.
Are you thinking about that Black Panther game or the Captain America game?
I don't. Maybe
Hold on. A new
upcoming
Blade.
video game Blade. Yeah, it says here.
I'm looking at the new actual like Blade character.
What, from Marvel Rivals?
No, just Blade.
Oh, fair.
As in like 2024. You know how we're in Deadpool 3 where Blade says there's only one Blade and the Rock Deadpool looks
Yeah.
at, excuse me, I got a hiccup, my goodness. And then he looks at the screen going, yeah, right. Yeah. They'll replace the Wesley Snipes for being someone else. I think they are definitely, that's quite upsetting because I do prefer Wesley compared to any other character.
Question:
Go on.
Shoot.
Any a character from Marvel that you would like to have a game of or something like that?
Wolverine, Black
apart from one
Panther.
that's coming out.
Wolverine.
Okay, so that means Wolverine's out of the picture, Black Panther's out of the picture, Miles Morales is out of the picture. Does it have to be a hero or can it be a villain?
It could be anything from Marvel.
Oh. See, there's this one character I very much love, and not many people know about him. So I don't think that'd be a popular game.
Was it
Beetle.
Loki.
Beetle?
Yeah, he was
The blue guy.
No, you're thinking about Blue Beetle from DC.
Oh, okay, Blue Beetle. Yeah.
I'm talking about Beetle. He is a Spider-Man villain. He looks sick. I remember I first saw him in the Spider-Man Ultimate TV show as a kid. I loved him. I loved him so much. So cool.
Oh, him! Yeah, I got
Not
him in the comic.
spectacular Spider-Man. I'm talking about.
I got him in a comic. I've seen him.
Fair. I love him.
The man or the woman?
Either way, I don't care. I just want a Beetle game.
Oh,
Or like
yeah,
maybe like a Luke Cage or an Iron Fist game, or a
Yeah,
White
no.
Tiger.
Maybe
Nova.
it should be Luke Cage and Iron Fist. Like
Yeah.
that sort of thing where you can
Iron
like
Fist
change
would be a
between the
good
characters.
game.
If it can be like if you could choose between doing a co-op or a single player, and like you guys can lock in as Luke Cage or Iron Fist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
And like pick
Well,
your ending, like who do you want to be, Luke Cage or Iron Fist?
Yeah.
You rather betray.
Having an open world Nova game would be so cool if you could go from planet to
Nova
planet.
would be good.
Nova is a wicked character.
I was about to say Guardians of the Galaxy, but there's already a game for that, and I played it.
Yeah, I haven't played that.
The game is it's pretty good actually. I played it. I finished it and everything. It's really good.
Mm-hmm. I want to see Hawkeye have some love. Maybe Hawkeye game. Fuck off.
It's gonna be like every
And you can
single
go
other
through his
arc game.
go through his Ronin arc. That'd be cool.
Yeah, Ronin would be sick.
You might as well play Batman.
Jeez.
We don't do Bruce. We don't do Bruce Wayne around here. We don't do him. No. I used to love Batman. I can't anymore.
No.
Well, the
no,
game.
He does
Batman was
more
good.
harm than
Arkham
good.
City. Arkham
I've
City
been-
was very, very
The
I-
games are great.
At the moment,
Yeah.
I'm doing the Telltale series.
Yeah, I want to do that. I want to do that so bad.
It's pretty good so far, actually. What I can see, it's not like it's not as like you're not actually playing as Batman much. You're
Yeah,
just
you're just
swiping
making
around,
choices.
but the story still goes well.
The thing is, I was gonna play it until I realized you have to buy every episode.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just-
Or is it a
yeah, but that's
season
how it
pass?
works. They always want money.
Yeah. Or is it like I think it's either you buy every episode or there's a season pass where you have all them unlocked for a certain amount of time. But yeah. Oh, I'd really want a thing, a Batman Beyond game.
Oh, I swear they deleted that.
I don't know. They were gonna make a movie. But I
Oh,
don't
the
know,
movie.
like,
Yeah. Okay, I think it's been
Yeah.
movie.
But that would be very cool. Or is there a Superman game?
Must be a Superman game. Very old one, probably.
Probably.
You know, like
Like the 90s.
where movies came out and then they instantly made a game after to try and get some
Yeah.
money back.
Or an
But it
Iron
was
Man
an
game?
over the hedge game on the PS2.
There was an Iron Man one.
I remember there's a There's a Nintendo game, Nintendo Iron Man game. There's a couple of mobile ones, but I don't know if there's.
There is an Iron Man VR game that my brother's got.
If you think about it, though, you can remake the game. Like, what's it? Resident Evil, they did all their old games and they remade them. Better. If there was an old Iron Man
Mastered.
or an old like, Spider-Man game or something.
The Amazing Spider-Man game. Ooh, the Amazing
Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man, they did 3 new ones compared to the old one.
Because Spider-Man's just a goat like that.
Mm-hmm. Just like 3.
Oh, what if
they made a
did?
Thor game?
4.
They probably have made a Thor game.
Fantastic
Yeah,
Four game.
What if? Fantastic Four.
I know, but
would be
imagine
like
a
the
Fantastic
Suicide
Four game.
Oh yeah, and imagine you can all play as one of the 4 characters.
Imagine you could go between each of their backstories.
It's like a Gotham City but better.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Not Gotham City, Gotham Knights. That's what they're called?
Yeah, Gotham Knights.
And then like you fight Doctor Doom at the end.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And maybe like a DLC could be the motorbike outside my house. And then maybe the DLC could be the Silver Surfer versus Galactus.
Yeah, the DLC can just add Silver Surfer to. Yeah, that would be wicked.
I can't lie though.
Game idea.
If we were to play that game and we were to play it together, I'm playing Human Torch. I don't give a damn what anyone says.
Because Michael B. Jordan played him. Because Michael B. Jordan played him. I know what you're doing.
No. I just love fire. I love fire characters. Yeah.
For some reason, they picked like the best actors for Human Torch. Like, what was it? It was Chris Evans first. Then they got Michael B. Jordan. And then there was the other one. I forgot who the last guy was.
The newest guy. I don't remember his name.
I don't know his name.
He's from Whiplash and that thing called.
But yeah, so I just love fire characters in general. Love Kai from Ninjago. You know, Raphael from fucking.
He's gone. Never mind.
Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
He was never fire. He was just angry.
Like, fire types in Pokemon, Incineroar, Charizard.
Mikey was my favorite character from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I did.
Raph's the GOAT. I don't go what anyone says. But anyway, back to video games. Any video games out currently that you guys might want to play together or just by yourself?
What if there was a boys video game?
Warhammer.
And Jay, what do you say?
The Boy.
The Boy.
It means
the boys video.
The show The Boys. So my brain was lagging.
What would you do that? No, but like it would be hard to make a plot.
Or a Flash game.
Flash, yeah, that would be sick. That would be really cool. But wouldn't it get boring? You Flash it.
That's always what I've chosen in the DC Universe Online game. I've always chose Super Speed whenever I played it. Because like Super Speed,
flying's way better.
Feels so nice.
Flying's way better.
Super Strength is the best.
How?
It's Super Strength, and with Super Strength, you immediately get a certain level of higher durability, and plus, if you just like run. So obviously, when it comes to running, power is a factor in what makes you fast.
Yeah.
So if you're more powerful, that means you move faster in bursts. So you do
if you're strong, your legs.
Let him speak, JJ. Let him speak.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh no, he knows what I'm talking about.
You push off harder, so you actually just move faster anyway. So you've got a certain level of super speed, you've got a certain level of super jumping, you've got a certain level of super durability, and then you got super strength.
I swear as well, like they talked about it, sorry Jay, but I swear they talked about it in like in the Flash series, you know, with the guy, and he talked about how he needed a lot of things just to stay fit.
Metabolism. Because he had a thousand. So he consumed like 40,000 calories a day or something like that.
Yeah. And
what
like
if you had super fit?
And I swear that he can't actually get drunk. He needs like a.
Yeah, he can't get drunk because his again metabolism and then something else in his brain chemistry, if I remember correct.
Yeah.
So he needs a special drink.
So video games, back to it.
No, I was just trying to process all the geeky stuff about like.
Chase sitting there like just.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there. I was just like, what?
The universe hit him.
But yeah, video games that's already out that any of us want to play either together or by ourselves.
40,000 Space Marine.
Is that by ourselves or with each other?
I think just by myself or with friends, because it's like that. What can I see from the concept of it is just colonization.
Oh, so like what's it called again? Like, oh, what's that one? Helldivers.
Yeah, like Helldivers.
Oh,
And I want to play it so much. It's just like just looking at it, you're basically just a little guy, but like not a little guy, but like a guy with a massive gun and armor and stuff like that. You can team up. And there's one fight scene where you're like protecting one area. Jay, can you Josiah? Not Jay. Josiah, what are you doing?
been a naughty killer.
You're a naughty pillow.
Carry on.
Wait, let's just all just touch something. Just rub against
No, my hands are by my side.
on his side.
By my side.
Okay. I got a question about video games
Go on.
because I was joking it.
We can hear that, you know.
So we actually hear that.
There's actually going to be quite worrying, Luki. I think you
You're
might have to,
annoying.
you genuinely have to cut that bit out because otherwise people are going to think something's going on. Just for the record, nothing's going
The
on.
little
Josiah's just
snapping
got
noises as well.
Josiah's just got a cushion and he's just
Doing
massaging it.
something to it.
I'm
With
hugging
his
the
hand.
cushion.
Hugging it,
Hugging
hugging
his
it,
cushion.
hugging it, people.
Hugging the cushion. Hugging the cushion.
The question I was gonna ask is, do you have a game that you play it, you like playing it, but you completely rage at it like so much at?
FIFA.
FIFA? Jay?
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat brought the best out of me. Yeah, but also no, in Apex I have to hold back rage, but I don't rage as much in Apex.
Rocket League.
Rocket League, no, I don't rage.
Not me.
No, I Brawlhalla I just suck at.
Me for Rocket League because I could never like. Back then I was okay and everything at it, and I was okay at it for a bit, and
And it's just me. Luca was saying he was okay at it until he hit 999 plus hours on it, and then he just became a sweat.
I don't know.
He's actually really good. He was really good at defense, to be fair to him, but then I just suck at it.
No, it's just it literally. All I'm gonna say is your excuse is you don't have as much free time as I do. That's your excuse.
I just suck at it.
No. You were pretty good. I promise you were good at it. I had too much free
Bro,
time. I
was
never...
driving on the ground while you and some guy were battling out, having a dogfight in the sky.
Get your ass back here, boy.
I'm just if I was like the driver, I'd just be looking up while driving straight,
I
like,
was
wow.
like crisps, like.
I wish I could be in the clouds.
But yeah, I quit Rocket League because it's just like it got too crazy. People are just learning new mechanics. There's new mechanics now, and like I can't even spawn in without somebody just already speed flipping the ball.
I'd say Rocket League got too sweaty.
It got too sweaty. It got too sweaty.
Too many like
Sweat.
yeah, sweat. Yeah, pretty much. Can't really like say any other word. Yep, thanks for the firecrackers there.
If you get GoPro and a dog.
What?
The noise that he made, it sounded like a go, fuck.
That is oddly specific. Right.
Well, we tried it before. I tried it with one of my friend's dogs and just came back. Just.
The reason why Apex is like it's gotten worse. I know I was saying like, oh, Titanfall's like a very, very big game. It's popular, but like, oh my lord, the teammates I get loaded in with is so bad. It's really, really bad. Luca, I need you.
We never played Titanfall at all. We never played the online Titanfall.
Yeah, we didn't.
I think we played that once, and then we just went to Apex instead.
We are sacrificing time.
Erwin's speech.
No, I'm kidding. I do.
Well, back to the topic that I started.
Yeah.
That neither me or Jake got to answer because we was just talking.
What did I say?
Games that are already out that we want to play by ourselves or with each other.
Warhammer.
Oh, you wait for
we
me,
heard you, bro.
Oh, yeah. Cut out the long pause. But I do want to try the forest.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to try Helldive. I want to try Helldivers. I want to try The Forest. I would like to try. Well, if only there was Titanfall 3, I would love to try that. But anyway,
if only EA actually did it.
I want zombie games. I love zombie games. Just just huge, millions of zombies. Just love doing that. And I like I like open world games. So that sort of thing where it's a zombie thing, but open world, and you're able to do whatever. So when I was like, a couple of years ago, I used to like every time I saw an open world game, I'd have an obsession over it. So I'd know everything about it. Like I had so many not phases, bits where like I was so interested in Rainbow Six Siege. I was so interested in Dying Light. Rainbow Six Siege, yeah. I know it's not an open world, but I'm just talking about like the phase I sort of. So like I watched the guy, Jinx.
Jinxie, yeah.
I watched him for like ages, and now I'm just disgusted by him. I'm just like, no, I'm better for the guy now. I would like to try. Huh?
How comes?
I know he's dirty. You've seen the guy, bruv. You've seen the guy, bruv. No, not like, well, yeah, that too, but like, he's dirty. He flipping like, picked his nose on the camera. Like, I'm looking at him like, bruv, do you really have to like be like that to get views? But if he's doing well, he's doing well. I can't hate on him. He actually, in real life, he's a really, really nice guy. I saw his video where he bought his dad a car. I thought, don't.
Yeah.
Fair.
But what's it like where he bought his dad a car? He's genuinely a really, really good person. It's just what he has to do to get like that fame.
The online
like,
persona.
Yeah.
Get fame.
Fair.
You've no idea how he got with Breckie Hill. Like, Jesus, how are you bagging that? But like, fair enough to the guy.
What?
He's a really good guy.
Wait, what? I didn't hear what you said.
Nothing. No, don't worry about it. But what's it?
I didn't hear what you said. How the hell he what?
Yeah, no. You can no. Hold on. You can play this back when you want to listen to it. But the one game I want to try is.
Go.
Have you heard of a game called Scum?
No.
It's okay.
What I did hear is how the hell he's something.
It was Breckie Hill or something like that.
The hell is that?
It's a.
If you mute me, I'm just smacking it. But what's it? No, Breckie Hill is like I think she's an OnlyFans.
Oh.
And he somehow got with it. But I think she just wanted to pay.
Jinx, you paid premium edition.
But no, to be fair, they were actually quite funny. Some of their videos were really, really funny.
I could never watch Jinxie, just somehow it wasn't for me.
But
I just never bothered to try.
I watched Down syndrome people, JS, Smitty, and Blog. I love you guys, but still.
Unbelievable. Anyway.
Like what's his name? Was it Skip or something like that? He was the goalkeeper in the Sidemen charity match.
Beck.
Oh.
Bex, no, that's the wrong guy.
Sketch.
Oh
yeah.
I love Sketch, man. But yeah.
What's up, Peru?
We're talking about games.
I remember Sketch that I had to come out with like really dark truth about what he did and what, and then after like.
Oh, you froze.
Jay, you're breaking up.
Oh Lord. Cut this bit out.
Yeah. I swear that the not top three, but Jinxie, Queso, and Sketch all did a Minecraft thing together.
They did so many things together. It was actually really cool.
Because they were like the top.
Well, yeah, when Jinxie and Queso were booming, Sketch, you didn't get carried by it. Sketch was quite small, and then after you started collaborating with a lot more people, it got bigger and bigger and bigger.
He played Madden to begin with, and then he got really, really popular.
Nowadays, it's not Sidemen anymore. It's more like those sort of people.
Yeah.
Different generation.
Well, different people like different things now. Like, the louder you are, the more views you get.
Yeah, the weirder you are, the more views.
Certain mans. I'm not gonna say them. You all know the kind of people.
I can't rage anymore. I can't yell at you guys right now. I'm doing it right now.
That'll be £30. Should we rage bait him? Wouldn't that be £30 in the pocket to rage bait?
I think so. That might actually be.
Yeah.
I never said £30 each. I just got 30 quid there. You guys can share.
Yeah, 15 each. I don't know.
That's gone with me.
Do you know how many Mackey's meals I can get with that bad boy?
Facts, man. Oh my days. I can get like 3 or 4 bobas with that. That's
yeah,
money,
bro.
Money is money. Yes, there's a certain guy.
I'm just
hold on. I haven't properly answered the one game I want to try. The one game I want to try is a game called Scum, and what that is, it's a PC game. I never ever played it. And what it is, you are a prisoner who gets dropped into like just an open map, big open map with other players. It's kind of like DayZ. I want to try DayZ as well. But what it is what it is you just scavenge for stuff, find guns, find weapons, kill zombies, raid places, raid people. I want to try Rust as well. That's a cool game. Those 3 games: Scum, Rust, and DayZ. I don't know if you noticed the pattern there. They're like online.
So we'll play Ark together, Ark Survival together.
Never, ever.
I've never heard of that. What is it?
Ark is like it's a
Ark.
open world
I
survival
thought
game.
you said Arcs of Life, so I thought it was something else. I wouldn't mind playing
no.
Ark.
Where did you get the of life part? I just said Ark.
I've seen people run away from T-Rexes, from like pterodactyls, screaming.
I'd love to play that thing.
It's just you're gonna hear
Yeah.
dinosaur. Look, Jay, do something. Just
I don't.
Hey, Super again.
I'm terrified.
That
And you
would
can make your
genuinely be
characters.
so much fun.
You can make your characters look so goofy.
Oh, I'm doing that. I make myself bold,
Fair.
skinny, small dude, just like a little gremlin.
And Giselle will make it like. I'll make my guy have thick calves. I don't know why. More bigger than Jack Reed.
Oh, Josiah needs to fit calves. Remember how long it takes him out to get our skinny jeans?
Hey, it only takes like a couple
I
minutes.
do remember that.
Yeah.
It
Couple
takes
minutes. That's a couple minutes of your day gone because of the
like-
that. You take off the jeans and you're just sitting there like, wow, it's really wasted time taking off the hair.
Skin scratched.
couple minutes
off.
was exaggeration. 1 minute at max.
Little minutes of life. Okay, I think we can wrap up there, boys.
Yeah, 1
Yeah.
hour, 6 minutes right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, I think cooked on the topic.
That was a good topic.
Josiah, would you like to wrap it up?
Okay, well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for listening to episode 6 of the Spice, Ice, and Rice podcast. Make sure to hit up our YouTube. Same thing on there, Spice, Ice, and Rice. And yeah, thank you, and get ready for the next one.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Everyone, bye bye.
Bye.